For those of you who are watching for the first time, Zachor is a project in which we are trying to tell the stories of Holocaust survivors on Snapchat.
Snapchat is a platform that is not really a platform where you would usually talk about the Holocaust or something like this. So what we did in the beginning was we spent a lot of time just practicing.
So we decided on giving our viewers a young face to then basically take their hand and walk them through these incredibly difficult stories.
In April 1945, Don and his men reached Dachau and were met by a horrible smell.
We didn't know where we were. We had never heard the expression concentration camp or death camp. And we say these bodies in these boxcars, hundreds of them, and the odor was tremendous from decaying bodies.
When the Americans arrived, the inmates in Dachau were barely alive.
The soldier throwing down his weapon is running away. I turn around, I see an American jeep with 4 soldiers. One of them was Dan Greenbaum. At that moment I didn't know who he was.
Decades later, Ernie met his liberator Don through a newspaper article.
So that they would not only confront themselves with the Holocaust survivors themselves, but have basically younger people from their generation basically bringing all into context. The big problem we see is that the Holocaust is not being seen as close to in history as it maybe was a few years ago, and that's why through Snapchat we want to show them what can happen if you let radical people with anti-Semitic views grow in power, as Adolf Hitler had the chance to in Germany over 70 years ago. So we want to be part of this process of preventing the up and coming youth of forgetting what happened in the Holocaust.